Hello from Studio B for the world headquarters for the Hanging with Herky Empire.
Here we are. This is one of my Christmas presents from Ed. It finally came in. You saw, oh no, you haven't yet.
No, they haven't seen it.
We have a smaller one in the van, which you will see later. But anyway, I don't know what he wants. He's tired because he's been playing with our grandson. Okay, you got it?
Yeah, I got it.
So Luz has been here and they've been playing tug of war. So what I decided was we have wall number 1 and wall number 2. And since this is our favorite road trips, 5 years, and our runaway, because yes, we've had our runaway 5 years. So these are just some of our favorite pictures. So anyway, it's all down here in our family room and I love it.
I like the fact that we can look at this picture here and see all our favorite road trips.
And it's all named. Like Summerfield, we all know where that is. And in 23 days, we'll be headed there again.
We'll be back there at the Runaway Homecoming. So
Number 4.
That'll be good. But anyway, this is some of the road trips we've been on, and it's kind of fun to look back on those and think about them. And we hope to do them again.
And others, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
You guys have given us so many suggestions. We have so much stuff on our list. I don't know if we're ever going to get to that all.
Oh, we'll get to it.
Oh, I can't wait to get on the road a little even more than we've been. So, what did you think about our video this week? We were still road tripping with Tom and Susan.
It was so much fun. So there at the end of our trip, we were at Piney Campground at
Land Between the Lakes.
Mm-hmm. We're all settled in for the night, watching Green Acres, and I get this message
on Facebook.
For Herky's hanging with Herky, and it said, "Hey, by chance, are you guys camping at Piney Campground?" Yes. My son just walked over to the bathroom and said, "I think Hanging with Herky's here. Can we meet them tomorrow?" So sure enough, the next morning we went and met the nicest family, right?
They were a lot of fun. We had a good time. We hung out with them for maybe an hour and a half. They watch us every week. In fact, from the name I recognized because they had commented several times. So
right, and they gave us some
bacon,
and it was good. They had just gone to a butcher shop or something, right. And so. Charity opened it up and she said, "Here, you have to try this." So she gave me half of their package and we brought it home. We cooked it in the oven like we always do. Boy, was it good.
So it's fun running into people on the road that watch Hanging with Herky.
I know.
And
they had a baby goat.
So
what was the goat's name? I can't remember. Fed it with a bottle.
Fidget? Yeah, I think it was Fidget.
Was it?
Yeah. So they had a baby goat with them because their daughter was in FFA, and they couldn't go camping and leave this bottle-fed goat at home. So they just took the baby goat with them. So for those of you that can't go camping because your dog or whatever like that, they took their goat. So no excuses.
And that reminds me, M&M, you know who you are. Go to the rally, even though there's no electric. We'll show you how to do it, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Do it, even for one night. You can do anything for one night.
So, hey, Michael and Charity, thanks for your hospitality. It was wonderful meeting your family and your kids.
Are so kind.
we had a good time with you guys.
Herky loved them.
So we didn't get to video any at Land Between the Lakes because we really came in there late and we needed to take showers and all this stuff like that.
Well, and then the next day we met.
We split from Tom and Susan on that day.
After we met the Stevens family,
right?
We packed up, said goodbye to
Tom and Susan
and Jackson, and we headed north. Mm-hmm. They headed south.
So our plan is to go back to the Land Between the Lakes because we had a really good time there.
Well, there's so much to see.
No video from Land Between the Lakes, but we did. You've seen that we did go to Metropolis, Illinois, and. Seen all the Superman attractions.
It was fun, right?
Yeah, I thought it was good. Yeah.
And I have 2 pressed pennies from there because I did my first one, showed it to Ed, and he's like, "Oh, stink! I forgot to turn the camera on."
This happens sometimes. We'll record a whole segment, and then I forget to turn the camera on.
So,
I'm looking at the viewfinder.
Yeah.
And forget to
Abby
turn the
will be
camera.
excited. Our granddaughter, she also does the smashed pennies, so she's gonna have a Superman.
So if
penny.
there's a penny pincher around, we're gonna find it and try to put and try to get. We've got a little booklet of souvenirs and everything. So I
Just one more thing we collect when we travel.
at least it's small and inexpensive. So
We have maps,
stickers.
park from National Park.
So it was fun walking around the town square. I thought that we would only be the only people there looking at Superman, but you know, one of our pictures that we took, a gentleman from Texas actually he took our camera and took a picture of it.
That was not Herky taking the photo.
Yeah, when we were with Tom and Susan in front of Superman there. So there's a guy from Texas. We met tons of people there.
Well, we had gotten there right as a parade was ending.
Yeah, there was some kind of parade. I don't know what was going on.
Was, so.
Yeah. I should have asked, but there was some kind of parade going on when we got there.
It had ended,
yeah. But anyway, it was a lot of fun. And then, of course, we went over there to the state park. We'd spent the night at the state park.
And I was hoping that the fly swatter factory was still open because years and years ago, when we were first married, my aunt and uncle had gone through there and brought us a fly swatter, and I loved it. We wore it out.
So I may have done a little trespassing there. I'm not quite sure.
Yeah. I was out with the debit card outside just in case you got arrested and I had to bail you
Actually,
out.
she was in the van because she was freezing cold. It was raining and freezing, but
I think it was like spitting ice.
it was so fun going in that, taking a look in that old fly swatter
Did Tom
factory.
go in with you too?
No, Tom didn't go because
Wow.
he follows the rules.
Yeah, you're the rule
But
breaker.
they went in there, and then somebody sent us a message. I wish I could remember her name, but she sent us a message on Facebook because she had, or on YouTube, that she had actually, knew about the fly swatter factory and lived in a town nearby there. So it was a lot of fun. The whole area was just great. You've seen our last two videos of us in there, and we're riding the ferry. We're on the Ohio River Scenic Byway.
Cave in a Rock Town.
Cave in Rock.
Cave in Rock Town.
Yeah, as in it caved in. But there was just so much to do in that area. I really want to go back again. And you've seen the fort there and all the George Rogers Clark stuff. We really would like to see that, but man, it was raining, it was spitting ice and everything. So we had a good time on the Ohio Scenic Byway. Been doing some research how the Ohio River Scenic Byway.
You need to do research how to get me a sticker.
No, Charity sent us a message saying that she had a sticker and she's going to send it to us.
Oh, thank you.
So we'll get an Ohio River Scenic Byway sticker. So Charity's going to send that to us.
Thank you. Okay.
Anyway, it's been a lot of fun.
This week, finally, you are going to know what that red hose is for, from Jack to Little Dude.
Oh my goodness.
This is the week.
Every week somebody's been asking me. Well, actually 3 or 4 people we've gotten messages on.
But after
Hanging
this
with
Sunday,
Herky.
no more.
We've gotten emails. Everybody wants to know what that red hose is between Jack and Little Dude.
And this week is the week you find out.
I'm going to answer that question. Now, listen, I hasn't been aloof, like trying to build suspense or anything like that. I was perfecting it because
he wanted to make sure.
I wanted to make sure it worked before I told you guys all
us.
about it. It's like, anyway, I can't talk about it too much because I'll give it away.
Yeah.
But I will tell you that it was a success.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to use it a few weekends before I told you what we were doing there. But
it
works very well, and we're happy. So anyway, that's the end of the red hose conversation. So watch for it. The secret will be answered. Sorry I had to string some of you guys along.
However,
but you understand my pride was at stake.
We did go out to Turkey Run State Park to do the video.
Yeah.
Spent the night. We woke up the next morning to actually
do
the video, and it was snowing.
Yeah.
So we didn't really mean that to do that. But
anyway, so coming up this week on Sunday is a really long video. So we normally try to keep our videos at 15 minutes or so. This video is really long. It's almost 30 minutes.
This past week's was short,
Yeah.
so we're making up for it.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
So it's about 30 minutes long. We are going to take you.
You can pause it, go to the bathroom, get something else to drink.
We're going to take you on a complete tour of our whole setup, our Astro van. We're going to show you the build out, what we did. It's not a how-to video because just remember our channel is really a vlog. Okay, we just kind of show what we're doing. I'm not very good at how-to videos. I get tunnel vision and start doing stuff and forget the video. But anyway, this will be a complete tour of the Astro van. Nancy gives a tour of the inside and shows everything with the, with her, everything she's got packed in there, how it's organized. We talk about why we did the Astro van, why we chose the Astro van.
And then we also go back to Dude and show you, because of the van, our garage and the runaway is freed up quite a bit.
So if you're curious about our setup in any way, this video I hope will answer all the questions. Now it doesn't answer the how-tos, how I built the van.
No. But if you have questions,
also
we'll address it next week.
stay at the end of the video after it looks like we closed out. I put some snapshots in there of the build.
Oh.
So take a look at those.
You doing it?
Yeah, so you should be able to see.
I haven't seen it yet.
Pieces of the build at the end. But anyway, that's it. I hope you guys enjoy it. It's going to be a long video, and but we're really anxious for you to see it. What do you think about the van?
I love it. When we first went down, and I saw the van,
because they were keeping chickens in it. They actually, there was actually chickens in the van.
And then that morning, the man let the chickens out and then just
hosed the whole inside.
Opened it all up and just hosed it all out. But he didn't bother to, like, in the pockets of the doors, there was standing water. And so...
and the dash was out of it. And
we had to get the dash at pick apart.
Yeah,
so anyway, we got it home and Ed's like, what do you think? And I said... I'll let you know when it's finished.
I can see things to the end. She
all
really
I could do is
see in the now. So,
yeah.
but that, I mean, everybody's,
and you know how water smells.
Everybody's wired different. So, anyway, I hope you enjoy the video. We've went through a lot of pains to put it together. It's really long.
Well, and Herky loves it because I'll tell you, the last 2 Sundays he's gone to church with us, and because of that heater.
He stays in the van.
And
he sits there and waits for us. So it's been good. We've been driving around trying to work the bugs out of it, and like little things that we had to fix. So one of the things we still have to fix is the dash heat. It's either freezing you or burning you out.
Yeah.
But anyway, we'll talk all about that next week. I hope you stay tuned and enjoy it. So.
And speaking of the runaway rally. If you're coming to the runaway rally, the homecoming, and you're staying there, come by our campsite because we are putting together a basket of goodies made or from Indiana.
Yep.
So, and so we're going to have a drawing.
That's just for people that are camping at the rally.
Right, because you have to be present to
win.
We're not mailing it. Yeah. But put your name in and stuff. So I'm pretty excited about that. It's coming together really cool.
We've been working on a whole gift bag. It's going to basket. It's going to look pretty cool. Of only products made in Indiana.
I know, it's fun.
So.
You'd be surprised what all you can find here, made in Indiana.
People think Indiana's just flyover country or drive through. There's a lot of cool stuff here, and we've been showing that to you. Yeah. So we really appreciate everybody that reaches out to us every week. It's so nice to get when people give us comments, and when you see us on the road and you say hi. We have had people just send us a message on Facebook saying, hey, I watched your channel and I just passed you on the road, even though we don't get to meet them or not. So we really like that. It's really rewarding to us when we see those emails come in and those comments.
Somebody texts you and says, hey, are you at this campground? Can we meet you in the morning? I mean, I could hardly sleep because I was so excited that...
So the best way to get a hold of us is hanginwithherky@gmail.com.
Right.
The second way to get a hold of us is Hang In With Herky on Facebook. You can send us a message that way. Those are 2 ways that we prefer that people contact us. And we get back to people as quick as we can on those. Obviously, if I'm driving, we're not going to text back or we're not going to send any messages. But we certainly enjoy meeting everybody. So make sure that you send us those emails and messages. We really appreciate it. And keep commenting. Our YouTube channel is doing really good. We've had ups and downs with it, but we're approaching 1,800 subscribers, and not bad for a couple hicks that
have no idea what they're doing.
Have no idea what they're doing. We decided to start a YouTube channel. Anyway. Herky is plumb worn out. He's laying down here on the floor, so there'll be no walk for Herky right now.
No,
but
we may have Lewis come over later and play with him again.
Hey, thanks again for watching. Check us out on Sunday, and we'll see you next week on the Midweek Chat.
Bye now.